Officer Kamara.
Thank you. What is it?
Kamara. C-A-M-A-R-A. C-A-M-A-R-A.
Camera. Like,
Camera.
oh, thank you. Oh, no wonder you have no problem with my camera. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I've never. You got the coolest name, bro. Oh, yeah.
Put everything in it?
You guys literally have a guy here that's named Camera. There ain't no camera here. Yeah, camera, we gotta go.
Okay, so
Camera's gotta go.
that's fine.
I love this guy. I love this guy. Hi, can I have your name, please? Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Would you like to give me your name?
For what purpose?
Oh, so I can fill out the incident report so it can be documented.
Was there an incident?
Yeah, this is an incident.
What incident? There's no incident. It literally says right there, photography encouraged. It literally says it right there.
So you don't want to give me your information?
Why would I want to do that? Don't you guys work in the building where that tells you about?
The video opens with a tense yet calm exchange as the cameraman asserts his right to record in a public building. When the officer questions whether he's recording, he confidently replies that he can, invoking his legal right to do so. This sets the tone immediately, a First Amendment test in action. The officer appears uncertain, hesitating as the cameraman reminds him that public photography is protected. It's fascinating to see how quickly authority becomes defensive when transparency is introduced. This moment captures a powerful truth. Many public officials still struggle to accept accountability when a citizen pulls out a camera. The cameraman's composure shows both knowledge and confidence, traits that often expose untrained or arrogant officials.
Our rights isn't the Constitution in this building, and you have plenty of signs everywhere that says photography encouraged until we film you guys. Then our rights are gone, right? Oh. Can I have your name, though? Because you're the one that's at work. You see, there's a document in this building that's called the Constitution, and it talks about the Fourth Amendment. Do you guys know about that one? It means I have the right to my privacy, and you guys don't because you're at work. So we have the right to request your name respectfully. So may I know your name and badge number? She said this was an incident. I should be taking your description. Well, I am. So, guys, as you can see, look, we have a sign right here that says photography encouraged. But officer over here says this is an incident. She calls it an incident. Wants to make a report out of something that's my constitutional right. No name, huh? That's the walk of shame.
We see the cameraman engaging respectfully with another officer named Kamar, whose name ironically sounds like camera. This brief interaction lightens the tension, showing that not every officer reacts negatively to being filmed. The cameraman praises Kamar for his professionalism and humor, emphasizing that respect goes both ways. This scene proves an important point. Transparency doesn't need to create hostility. It highlights the contrast between reasonable officers who understand public rights and those who immediately become defensive. The exchange adds a touch of humanity and irony to the situation, underlining how communication and courtesy can instantly diffuse potential conflict.
Walk of shame, the long one. Can I have your name, ma'am? I'm respectful to whoever's respectful to me.
What's wrong?
Well, you see, I go around the whole country standing up for the United States Constitution, and I just found out that damn thing is here in this building. Oh, I can't wait. That's one of the most precious documents.
We'll go and see it from the next level.
Oh, I am. But the most important thing that I'm here for is to see if you guys respect that document. So it's very hypocritical if we walk in the building that has the document that says we have these rights, and right when you walk in, the First Amendment is tampered with, interfered with. The Second Amendment is also out the door, The Fourth Amendment is out the door. So what rights are we really talking about if you don't have any once you walk in?
You had rights when you walked in.
Well, that's what I thought, but as soon as I walked in, she said, "Oh, we have a problem. You can't film."
We'll go up and see the Constitution.
Oh, thank you. That's all I want. We're gonna have to clone you, but the clone that we have needs to identify. Are you willing to tell us your name? I'm Enrique. Look, she asked for my name and I didn't.
I see it.
Things turn serious again when another officer refuses to identify herself, even though the cameraman politely requests her name and badge number. He explains the reason clearly: to document the incident properly and ensure accountability. Despite the building having signs that say photography encouraged, she treats his filming as an incident. This contradiction exposes the hypocrisy that still exists in some public institutions. Rules on paper mean nothing when individuals ignore them. The cameraman reminds her of the Constitution and the public's right to know who is enforcing the law. His calm persistence contrasts sharply with her silent defiance, showing how transparency often reveals arrogance.
Jacqueline.
Aha,
Do they call you?
cool.
Do they call you Jackie?
They call me Jacqueline.
Jacqueline, thank you so much for being nice.
You're welcome, baby. See, the Bill of Rights is up there. Declaration is up there. It's in the rotunda.
Thank you. You're very nice. You may want to have a word with her. By the way, we have 100 million views on our channel, so let her know. A lot of people are gonna see it. You have a great day.
What did we do?
Then I gotta work the weekend, so, you know. You're trying to get something?
Can I have your name and badge number, please? Isn't it part of your policy?
No. Why do you need?
Are you a police officer? You're a lieutenant, right?
Well, why do you need that?
Well, because you're a lieutenant, you know that you should identify yourself. Really? So you're just the unidentified police officer in here?
Thanks for asking.
You have the right to ask.
So you need to turn that off.
Turn it off.
As the cameraman continues to stand his ground, he begins educating the officers about the Fourth Amendment and the concept of privacy in public service. He points out that while citizens have a right to privacy, public employees do not when performing their duties. This simple truth seems lost on those who try to hide their identities while exercising authority. His words carry weight. They're not just confrontational, but educational. He reminds them that the Constitution they claim to uphold is displayed right in the very building they work in. The irony here is undeniable. Those sworn to protect the law are uncomfortable when held to its standards.
You pointed towards me for
I can. It's literally, isn't the Constitution here?
Yeah.
Isn't photography encouraged here?
Yes.
Except not to you, not towards you, right?
You asked me my name, didn't you?
And you refused. Kid, can I know your name? You're an employee, bro. You have a name tag.
What's my name tag say?
What if I can't read? How's it going? Is this the United States Constitution?
This is the Constitution.
How come your officers have a problem with it?
We're public service, and we don't have no problem with this one.
Well, he says I can't film, and there's a big sign right there that says that photography is encouraged. So what's the problem?
It's encouraged. It's encouraged, sir.
It is?
Yes.
Even to you guys. We can film you guys, right?
We're public service.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Is there any way we can take you to the cloning lab real quick so that we can replace you with other employees that don't know about our rights and go ahead and automatically snitch?
The mood shifts when a kind employee named Jane enters the scene, responding respectfully and with genuine understanding. She not only listens, but also guides the cameraman toward the historic documents, the Declaration, the Bill of Rights, and the Constitution itself. This marks a turning point in the encounter, showing how professionalism can restore order. The cameraman's tone changes too, becoming warm and appreciative. It's a refreshing reminder that respect earns respect. Jane's conduct stands in stark contrast to the earlier hostility, proving that knowledge, courtesy, and empathy still exist within government institutions.
We will welcome to the National Archives. It's all.
Man, this is...
Declaration's right there, Constitution's right there, and the Bill of Rights is there, right?
Okay, thank
And
you.
the Magna Carta is downstairs.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one, sir.
Can I have your name and badge number for the record, please?
My name's right here.
Could you state your name?
I wish Jackson. It's right here. C. Jackson.
Thank you, Jackson. You see, you have to protect these rights fully. So just the camera guy shouldn't be like, shouldn't trigger you. Or the other guy, he told me to turn it off. At least you didn't tell me to turn it off. You know, he said to turn it off.
We'll welcome you, man. I hope you have a good time.
Thank you. You know, I've been working 6 years,
Yes, sir.
every day, brother, fighting for these rights, going around the country. This is the first time I actually get to see this in front of me. This is amazing, and I would die for these rights. I've been to jail many times for standing up for the First Amendment and our public photography rights. So this is what I came here to do. Thank you for being a good leader. You did even though you weren't aware, you did the right thing.
The cameraman then meets a lieutenant who completely fails to uphold his duty of transparency. Despite being asked calmly for identification, the lieutenant arrogantly refuses, questioning why it's even necessary. This defiance perfectly illustrates the systemic lack of accountability in certain law enforcement circles. When public servants start to believe they are above the rules, trust in the institution erodes. The cameraman exposes this ignorance not through aggression but logic, emphasizing that identification is part of their professional policy. This moment becomes another teaching example of how arrogance undermines the very purpose of public service.
By asking.
Jackson.
So, can I shake your hand?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, brother. Keep up the good work. We need you to live another 100 years.
Yeah.
Take care. Oh, the U.S. Constitution, guys. Unreal. Thank you. That's all I wanted.
Exit's gonna be just enough.
This way. You are very helpful.
Yeah.
I almost went out the wrong way.
You're good.
Thank you.
No worries.
Don't forget the Constitution. First Amendment, huh? Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Tension rises again as another officer tries to stop the recording, demanding that the cameraman turn it off. The cameraman stands firm, pointing out that the Constitution and posted signs both explicitly allow photography. The hypocrisy is stunning. Officers inside a federal building that celebrates the Bill of Rights are attempting to suppress the First Amendment. The cameraman's patience shines here. He doesn't back down or escalate. Instead, he calmly exposes the contradiction, reminding them that the same document they're supposed to protect is being violated before their eyes. His composure turns the moment into a lesson on constitutional awareness.
Why do you want my name bad? Just to know who I'm speaking with, please. Are you an officer here?
Hey, Steve! Come here for a minute.
Lower your voice, bro.
Hey, Steve!
Hey! Shh. Look, can I know what your name and badge number is, please?
Nah, bro, I can't do that.
Why? You're a cop, right?
Put your feet down for me.
You don't have to do that. Yeah. You don't have to listen to that. My friend, before I get going, can I have her name for the record? Because I would like to formally complain.
That's the supervisor right there. She'll be right with you.
But she doesn't want to identify with me.
She's the supervisor.
But she doesn't want to identify. Okay, so, ma'am.
Relief arrives when the cameraman meets another officer, Jackson, who finally understands the situation. Jackson acknowledges the right to film, reminding everyone that public servants should not fear transparency. This respectful exchange brings balance to the video, proving that not all officers are the same. The cameraman's gratitude feels genuine as he shakes Jackson's hand and expresses admiration for his leadership. After years of confronting hostility, he finds someone who embodies what public service should look like. It's a wholesome, almost emotional moment that reaffirms faith in those who truly serve the people.
How are you the supervisor and you don't want to identify? How can I complain on you? You're making a report out of something that something that wasn't an incident. So, may I know your name?
Because you're recording security staff without our permission, that is considered an incident.
What type of incident? It's not a crime. It's not a violation of the policy.
Crime. I said it's an incident.
But it's not a violation of any policy.
I didn't say you violated. I said it's an incident.
All right. So can I know your name, just for the record?
You didn't want to give me yours, no sir.
I don't have a problem giving you my name, but
You did up there.
but that's because ma'am, you were telling me you're over here looking up and down. That's rude.
First I asked your name, you kept walking, and when you ignored me, that's when I started writing down the Facebook, which is fine. It's not a problem.
That's fine, and I'm not gonna complain on you. I just want to know who I was speaking
it
with.
doesn't matter.
Well, we have the right to know who works here, ma'am. You're not comprehending who you're working at, where you're working
No,
at.
I'm comprehending very well.
No,
And
we
I
have,
have a right to ask who's recording.
and I have a right to refuse that, but you don't
I
have.
have a right to refuse as well.
You don't. That's the thing. You have a policy. You're a police officer. You have to identify. That's why you have a name tag. That's why you have
I'm not a police
special police. What does that say right there?
I'm not a police officer.
So you're not are you impersonating a police officer?
Okay, sir.
You're impersonating.
As the cameraman finally reaches the U.S. Constitution, you can hear the awe in his voice. He speaks passionately about dedicating 6 years of his life to defending the First Amendment and the right to record public officials. Seeing the original document feels symbolic, the culmination of years of activism and sacrifice. He shares that he has even been arrested for exercising those rights, yet never gave up. This heartfelt moment transcends the confrontation. It's a statement of purpose. His passion reflects the struggle of many who fight to keep freedom alive in a world where power often fears accountability.
Impersonating a police officer? Because you have a jacket that says police. Learn your jobs. Can I have your name and batch number, please?
Pardon me?
May I have your name and batch number, please?
For what?
I just like to praise good employees. We want to know. We want to make a big deal out of the good job you're doing. What's your name? No?
Final scenes return to tension as yet another officer refuses to identify, and a supervisor attempts to label public recording as an incident. The cameraman challenges her calmly, pointing out the absurdity of treating lawful behavior as misconduct. He asks her name for the record, exposing once again how public accountability meets resistance from those tasked with enforcing it. The video closes on a powerful note. The people who are supposed to defend the Constitution are often the first to violate it. Yet the cameraman's steady determination reminds viewers that standing up for rights peacefully is the most powerful form of resistance.